Hey there, welcome to episode 2 of The Road to the Record. It's January 15th. I now have this tiny microphone. Um, and yeah, it's been a really intense week and a half here in the United States and in most parts of the world. Um, LA has been on fire for the last week and a half. As far as I know, it's still burning in some places. LA is like one of my homes, a place that raised me. I went to school there, and my mom passed when I was 19. So when I moved to LA for school, like I moved my whole life. Those are my roots for 4 years, and I've been back and forth since. And it's been a home and a community and a landscape that has held me through some really beautiful and some really challenging times. So to watch the devastation unfolding and be so far away from people that I care about has been really hard. And I find in moments like this, it can be, it can make everything just feel kind of futile, you know? Um, like, why are we doing any of this? And why does this art matter? And why am I continuing to like pour so much energy into it when like people just need basic necessities right now? I'm thinking about the stories that are coming out of LA, the ones that really like are pulling at my heartstrings, are like the woman who lost her home and she's thinking of her grandmother's jacket with the tic tacs still in the pocket. You know, it's like the granular details that get you, that that make you feel so connected to this person that you've never met before. So thinking about this album, and I had a couple days where I just like couldn't do it. Like, who who cares? Who cares about my breakup? But then I'm listening back to these songs, and it's like these details, like the realness, the rawness of these stories is so connected to this universal feeling of loss and the like, what the fuck do we do now? How do we get through it? There's like the tension and release, and it gets you to the other side. Like a 2.5, 3 minute song can get you from one place to another somehow. Like, it's the magic of sound and music and the effect that it has on our body and our nervous system. And um, yeah, I'm feeling both incredible sadness and also like um, a profound duty to keep working on this music and to put it out into the world, because I think the more personal and real we are with our art, the more it helps the collective move through um, the experiences that we're all processing right now, trying to process right now. I recorded the whole record in LA in February of 2024. And the reason was because when I actually went through the breakup in September, a few months earlier, I had landed in LA for a short period of time and ended up staying the whole month. And it was my friends, my community, new friends that got me through that really challenging time, and actually like brought out so much joy and beauty in the experience. And I think like these really hard moments are always a balance of both. Like, right now there's so much devastation and loss in LA, but we're also seeing community come together in this beautiful way. And it's so uplifting and inspiring. And like, how can we hold both at the same time? I think music has the ability to do that and show us how to do that and hold space for that, and help us process experiences that are like too big to even take in the moment. Help us get to this like granular feeling that then connects us to the larger collective experience of grief and loss. So I've been thinking a lot about, why does this record matter? Why are these songs important? Yes, they're important to me, but like, it's not just for me, you know? Um, yeah, so that's some existential stuff I've been thinking about. This week, I did get a lot done on the album. Well, I met with my friend Rose, who's going to help me with some of the video content, and was thinking about some imagery for these songs. And I also had a session with my friend Drew. We recorded some guitars, and then I recorded organ with my friend Kellen from Fruition. So it was a big week of recording and trucking away at stuff. I'm sending my prayers and healing energy to friends, family, strangers, everyone that's going through it right now in LA, and hoping that the wind's calm and the fire's clear and we can find a way to rebuild and hopefully create a more equitable society in the process. That's the dream. All right, sending love. See you next week.